I have never advocated for one's life to be taken. Dangote's son-in-law clears the air. Indeed. And the post he made was about what? Advocating for somebody's life to be saved, right? Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Captain Jamil Abubakar, the son of Mohammed Abubakar, a former Inspector General of Police, and also a son-in-law Aliko, and also a son-in-law to Aliko Dangote, took to his Twitter handle today to react to news that were published about him yesterday. The lynching of Deborah'S generated a lot of reactions online, and Jamil Abubakar was one of the people that used the social media platform to share the opinion concerning the situation. After Jamil shared his thoughts concerning the situation, Punch newspaper and other media platforms misinterpreted the statement he made, and that made people drag him online. So, Jamil decided to let people know that he was misinterpreted. He noted that religion is a temper-flaring zone and understand that emotions are running wild. He said a lot of people read his tweet yesterday and they did not understand what he said, which is a normal thing. He noted that the headline Punch newspaper used did not help matters at all. Jamil Abubakar clarified that he has never advocated for one's life to be taken or people taking matters into their hands. He noted that the law exists for such a thing, and he pointed out that in his tweet yesterday. Jamil said he is happy that Punch newspaper updated the news they published about him, and they even used editor's note to capture the changes they made to the news. Jamil said he meant no harm with what he said yesterday, and his statement was taken out of context. In conclusion, Jamil Abubakar prayed that peace, which Islam greatly preaches, will prevail in our land. Captain Jamil's post goes thus. Religion is a temper-flaring zone. I know emotions are running wild. A lot of people read my tweet without understanding me, which is normal. The headline did not help either. I have never advocated for one's life to be taken or people taking matters into their own hands. The law exists for such, and which I pointed out. Sadly, we are here. I am happy the Punch has an updated and editor's note to capture this. I sincerely meant no harm. Everything was taken out of context. I pray that peace, which Islam greatly preaches, will prevail in our lands. Better for you. This is not the time to come and say something and mean another. Sincerely. You know, his posts, I cannot remember vividly word for word what he posted about. I did not read it from the Sun newspaper. I think I read it from his... So he said, this is not a time to come out and be... I didn't read it from the Punch. I think I read it from his Twitter handle. And that thing did not sound nice. It was like he was in support of this. It is better if you want to post anything concerning this religious thing now. You have to assume that people will not understand you and write it in pure English language. If pure English language no agree, you like it, write it in your local language. Yes, rather than come out tomorrow to come and see, sincerely. Say things that it is going to be in clear terms. This time around is not the time to play around and say this is not what I mean. This time, blood is hot. People's blood are boiling. The Christians are at the verge of losing their patience of what happened on Thursday, and they're even going mad and crazy that nobody's saying anything about us. Rather, people are coming to congratulate the people who did whatever they did. So it's not the time to come and play around and say you don't mean it. If you don't even know what to say, it is even better you even keep mute. It's better you keep mute about the whole situation. To be sincere, instead of you are going to make a statement and tomorrow they'll start dragging you for it, it's better. What do? Avoid making the statement at all. Yes, avoid even coming out at all, for your own good. Because I read it and I was agitated. I was like, who is this Bobo Safe? It's like this guy wants to trench. He wants to chase clouds with this issue. That was the angle I saw it from. Without even reading Punch. If I can't read Punch on IBC, I'll go carry and say, no. And the thing is, if you want to come out on something, it is either I don't come out at all, or either I don't come out at all, or you come out to condemn this issue that happened now. Look, I am saying I'm not encouraging blasphemy of any religion. I'm also saying what happened should be condemned in totality and those involved should be prosecuted. The same way I'm going to say for Christianity. If they do waiting no good, you call them out. Say this is wrong. Call wrong, wrong, and right, right. You cannot call right, wrong. Yes, you can't. Now, it is even bad enough on this particular issue that Deborah was killed. It is bad enough that the body language of the government is saying there is nothing they can do concerning this matter. You understand me? Now, they cannot do anything concerning this matter. These people have seen that the government are quiet. These people are now going attacking businesses of Christians and even Southeasterners that don't even know the length and the breadth of the issue. So, this is just it. And the Christians on this issue, it is kind of a very soft spot. It is even more softer now because a lot of things are going on. People are, see, morale they high, blood they hot. People are like, a lot of people are posting, nobody get monopoly of violence. It is a choice. I decide not to do this thing as you have done. It's because, it's not that I cannot do it. Look, every human being can hurt. Every human being can kill. If you take a knife and stab somebody, the person will die, right? Or the person will be injured, right? Which might lead to the person death or may not lead to the person death. But I have a choice to take up that knife and stab you. I have a choice to get something if there's a misunderstanding. Do you understand me? It is just choice. And the thing is, whatever you choose today, you choose tomorrow, you choose next tomorrow, before you know it, you will find it very difficult to live. Meaning, if you stab somebody today because you and the person have a misunderstanding, you stab the person tomorrow and say it's a mistake, next tomorrow, I tell you, it will become a norm for you. Other people will now be like, who, they don't do that. Let's say we have a misunderstanding and we just, quarrel over it and I go. It will not be my norm. I will just tell you that this thing you have done, it will be my norm. Because why? I have been making that kind of, it will be easier for me to come out and say, this particular thing, this thing you did to me, bros, I no like him. Sister, I no like him. Make you do him like this next time. You understand me? Make you do him like this next time. So that at the end of the day, what is going to happen is, I will find myself making right choices. I find myself making right choices. Yes, rather than the wrong choices. That is how it is supposed to be. So Jamil, if you are going to come out to say something that we are going to need somebody to interpret it for us. Please don't say it at all. Or if you are going to say it in your local language where it is going to be understood. Instead of you coming out to morale high, this time around, everyone is supposed to be careful. Christians and Muslims alike. We are supposed to be careful. Other religions are careful because this time we are sitting on a time bomb that can actually go off at any moment. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.